लेट्स स्टार्ट। गाड़ी में गाना नहीं लगा रहा है, देखो ना। दिया है सर।
गाड़ी को तो जाने देने से हो जाएगा। हाँ एक साइड से जाएगा। हाँ एक साइड से ये लोग को आने दे देगा।
इधर के गाड़ी आने नहीं देना है, आने मत दो, बाद में कर देना था, डाइवर्ट कर देना था इसको उधर से।
पूरा कच्चे में जाम
टाइम नहीं मिलेगा, ये जाने दीजिए तो ये जाने से जरूर लगेगा सर। अपना ग्लोबल वार्निंग है ना पूरा ये किसी को नहीं क्लाइमेट चेंज एग्जांपल लेते हैं।
आप लोगों को स्लोगन मिला है ना, बीच बीच में बोलिए एटलीस्ट 2-3 बजे। आप लोगों को स्लोगन मिला है ना। वो लोग नहीं है सर। सर ये लोग रैली का नहीं है शायद, रैली का नहीं है, रैली का नहीं है।
स्पीच करवाया गया था द्वारा और टीम के प्रणाम स्पीच किए हैं। और फिर राजा राम मोहन रॉय का जो मॉडर्न इंडिया का जो नेम उन्होंने रखा था उसके ऊपर में हम लोग ने बातें की।
আপনার গাড়িটা বের করেন, आपका गाड़ी में जो ट्रे है निकल दीजिए। हाँ हाँ वो तो निकल दीजिए। यहाँ से रिकॉर्डिंग करो तो, रिकॉर्डिंग करो। आगे हाँ नाम है एखाने रखते दें, एखाने रखते दें।
हम बनेंगे उनके संबल।
राममोहन राय जयंती मनानी है,
भगानी है,
राममोहन राय जयंती मनानी है।
बेटी बचाओ, बेटी पढ़ाओ, बेटी बचाओ, जिंदाबाद, 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 बेटी बचाओ, बेटी बचाओ,
नारी शक्ति, नारी शक्ति, जिंदाबाद, बेटी बचाओ, बेटी बचाओ, जिंदाबाद, जिंदाबाद, बेटी पढ़ाओ, बेटी पढ़ाओ, जिंदाबाद, जिंदाबाद, बेटी बचाओ, बेटी पढ़ाओ, बेटी बचाओ, बेटी पढ़ाओ, नारी शक्ति, जिंदाबाद, नारी शक्ति, जिंदाबाद, बेटी बचाओ, बेटी पढ़ाओ, बेटी बचाओ, बेटी पढ़ाओ, नारी शक्ति, जिंदाबाद, नारी शक्ति, जिंदाबाद।
चमन को स्वर्ग हम बनाएंगे, कोना कोना अपने देश का बनाएंगे। जश्न होगा जिंदगी का, होंगे सब मगन, होंगे सब मगन। इसके पास से निसार है।
Good morning, everybody. Respected the chairperson of the Jilla Parishad Namsai district, Srimati Nirmala Manche Kunji ji, SP Namsai, respected retired IS officer and former commissioner of Government of Arunachal Pradesh, and my elder Shri Tape Bagra ji, and inspiringly he happens to be one of the alumni of Government Higher Secondary School Namsai. My officer colleagues, head of the educational institutions, learned teachers, and dear students and other gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen present.
Every occasion have some significance. It may be political, educational, social, cultural, religious, etc. But today I feel myself proud to be a part of such an excellent program which advocates women empowerment. The 250th birth anniversary of Raja Rammohun Roy is being celebrated throughout the nation, not only to remember the great soul of India, but to eradicate any social evil which are still persisting in our society. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam said that empowerment of women leads to development of good family, good society, and ultimately a good nation. The government of Arunachal Pradesh and our central government have prime focus on women empowerment, especially for rural women through various programs like Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, Dulari Kanya, and many other programs are there for the empowerment of our girl child and women. But sustainable development of any country may not be possible without equitable participation of women and men population. As you all know, Namsai is an aspirational district. As declared by Niti Aayog, we are working hard to convert our district as one of the developed districts of our country. Health and education sector are two major index of Niti Aayog, and in today's program, both the sectors has been focused. Empowering women and enabling them to stand on their own feet needs to be done for any society to develop. Our motto is to equal participation of women, to establish equal rights and opportunities to participate in education, economics and politics. Collectively, we have to spread the message of all women and to understand the value of self-worth, and they should influence each other and boost the economic growth of the country. We have emphasized to eradicate malnutrition among the pregnant and lactating women through ICDS projects. In the changing dynamics of our society, women empowerment is much relevant and essential role in building self-confidence among women, which enables them to change status in the society. Education enables and builds confidence to take decisions in a better way. The government has designed various projects for women empowerment through skill development, and it is very relevant to boost up rural economy. The Constitution of India has certain provisions that specifically focus on women empowerment and prevents discrimination against women in the society. In recently concluded Commonwealth Games of 22 gold medals were won by India, out of which 8 were won exclusively by women. We have all seen the incredible performance of the female athletes. They have performed shoulder to shoulder with the male counterparts. Today, our girls are performing in every sector, right from village-based agriculture to space research. Entire nation is proud of our women. But we should not forget the tireless social reformer Raja Rammohun Roy, the father of modern India. Because of his visionary mindset, our women are marching ahead. Raja Rammohun Roy is regarded as the father of modern Indian Renaissance due to remarkable changes he instituted in the 18th and 19th century in India. The most noticeable of his actions was the removal of the cruel and barbaric Sati Pratha. His contribution also helped in abolition of child marriage and many superstitious practices which deformed Hindu religion. Our former speaker, Dr. Sharma, has said that actually in the Hindu religion there is a provision and a tradition of making sacrifices that is called Bali. But in the later time it came to exist as sacrificing animals in the temples and like that. But what he said is to sacrifice the defilements, to sacrifice the negative negativities that we have in ourselves. So on today's occasion, I appeal each one of you to sacrifice the bad habits, especially drugs and smoking and using tobacco. From this platform, I would like to request all the students to focus on their studies very seriously, besides the co-curricular activities, and everyone should avail the most high-tech library services in our district library. Our district librarian, Sri S. Mukherjee, is very proactive. He is working overtime, and he is trying to inculcate reading habit in not only in the students but in the Namsai district as a whole. And we from the district administration acknowledge his contribution and his efforts, and we appreciate his work, and we urge and request him to keep his good work up and better it up, so that our districts can avail the very good and very efficient and very modern library that we have. And I appeal all the students to use this library for your benefit as much as possible. You have a very good library in front of your school, so this is a great asset for all of us. Our previous speakers have said that, and it is true, that knowledge is the power. With knowledge we can achieve anything, we can do anything. Without knowledge, even a very good person and a very efficient person is also become no use. So today we are having two types of program together, merged together. First is we are celebrating the 250th anniversary of Raja Rammohun Roy, the father of modern India, and his birthday is also celebrated as Library Day. And the Raja Rammohun Roy Library Foundation has dedicated this 250th birth anniversary as the Women Empowerment Day. So today we are having a rally which will start from here, and then it will ultimately culminate and disperse in the API ground. We'll march from here to API ground after this program. And today also we have we are organizing the 3rd International Clean Air and Blue Sky Day. This is regarding the climate change. The National Program for Climate Change and Human Health is conducting this program. As you have been told by Dr. Thomang, the nodal officer of the climate change program, climate change is the most concerned problem these days we are facing as Earth as a planet, because of the pollution and because of the indiscriminate exploitation of our resources, like deforestation and use of plastics, indiscriminate use of plastics. So if we don't save our planet Earth ourselves, nobody from the other planet will come to save our planet. If we allow the things to go as we are doing as of now, it is definite that our planet Earth will be perished, because you must be reading that the Antarctica ice are now being melted, and it is being predicted that the ocean levels will be raised by 1 foot. So 1 foot of landmass will be submerged under sea. That means then there is carbon and then this greenhouse effect, ozone layer is also having some holes from where ultraviolet rays from the sun are coming. So these things are happening, and if we do not take precautions and address these problems at this moment, the things will get out of our hand, and ultimately all the beautiful earth will perish, and nobody will be survived. So to save our planet, we have to contribute individually. Each one of us has a responsibility to save our planet. So as Dr. Thomang has said, the most easy and the most important contribution from our side would be to plant trees, to use not to use plastics, not to burn plastics, and to dispose the plastics and these waste materials in a very what's called sustainable way, as being carried out by the urban, in our Namsai, urban development is collecting the waste materials. So the waste materials should be allowed to be disposed of by the concerned department. We should not dispose it of ourselves by burning. So I request all our young students, especially because the time the coming future is for you. We are celebrating the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, the 75 years of independence have been completed. We are now into the 76th year. In 2047, it will be 100 years of independence, and you all will be in your prime of your life. At that time, how you want to be, how your surroundings, environment you want to be, it depends upon you. The act you are going to do it now. So I hope you will contribute in saving the future generation, and ultimately I will appeal all of you to use this district library for your benefit. And then today we have school children from various schools. We have called 20 girl students from each school and 10 boy students from each school, because this day is dedicated for the women empowerment. The girls should always come forward and take participation in each and every activity that you have in your schools to build your confidence. So I think with the celebration of this program, and with the rally, our motto of empowerment of women will be achieved through the girls and the boys that are representing here, and the message of empowerment, women empowerment, will be spread in all the corners of the districts. Thank you very much.
Excellent.